Hey y'all, it's Bear, and today I'm here to recommend you some books, but also in like a different way. So, if you're not aware, it is Pokemon Week at the time I'm posting this. My favorite type is poison, if you can't tell. So, I wanted to do something fun for Pokemon Day and kind of different, and I took my two favorite things, Pokemon and recommending books, and then I mushed them together. But this is going to be a little more interactive because this is going to be your choice. Whatever choice you make here decides what book recommendation you get. So, I have some friends here to help you out. Can you see their ears? So right here, we have Grookey, we have Sobble, and we have Scorbunny. So if you're not caught up to date on Pokemon, these are the three starters from the current region of Galar. You are going to pick one of them, and whichever one you pick is going to be the book that I'm recommending to you. If you pick Scorbunny for your starter, this little fire-type rabbit dude, he likes to play soccer, he likes to kick things, look at his peats. Click on this timestamp right here. If you choose Sobble, my little shy, anxious, sad little water babe, then you can click on this timestamp. And if you choose Grookey, who just likes hitting things with a stick, pick this timestamp. Yay! Okay, you picked Scorbunny. Because Scorbunny and the subsequent evolutions are kind of based on a soccer player, I wanted something that combined fire and sports. And what book is more perfect for that than Blaze Wrath Games by Empire Ortiz? So even though Scorbunny is not a dragon type, and this book has dragons, I still think it's fitting because, like, dragons breathe fire. Scorbunny is a fire type. And also, this is a sports fantasy novel. This is a young adult fantasy, sports, political intrigue novel about a girl named Lana Torres who ends up playing for the Blaze Wrath Puerto Rico team. Blaze Wrath is this fun, giant, worldwide international sport involving dragons and people and magic, and it's so fun. So after a freak incident leads her being able to join the Puerto Rico team, Lana starts to realize that there's more going on than she thought. There's more political behind the scenes stuff that's kind of influencing the way that this World Cup has been happening. It's up to Lana and her team to figure out what's going on, who's behind all of this corruption, and also delivering the best game that they can. I feel like if you pick Scorbunny to be your starter today, then you would probably enjoy Blaze Wrath Games because there's fire, there's fun, it's high energy, there's lots of fun action scenes, there's sports, you're gonna love it. If you chose Grookey to be your starter, then that means I'm going to recommend you a book that has to do with like grass and nature and plants, as well as music. And for that, I'm going to recommend Ghostwood Song by Erica Waters. Ghostwood Song is a young adult, paranormal, dark, queer story about a girl named Shady Grove who wants to be a musician. She wants to play in her friend's bluegrass band, and there's a competition that happens. However, Shady's stepfather is murdered, her brother is being framed for the murder, and it's up to her to find her dead father's violin that can raise the dead in order to save her brother and bring the murderer to light. What's not to like about that? So because Grookey is kind of a wholesome, fun, goofy little dude, I think Ghostwood Song would also work because a lot of the side characters fit that, because you need lighter side characters to kind of balance out the slightly darker tone of this book. But I think if you appreciate the grass type in general, then you will love the forest setting, the imagery that's in this book, as well as the musical aspects, because they are bluegrass players. They are all in bands. The violin is what raises the dead. So you chose Sobble to be your starter, which means that you probably are feeling a little introspective. You need to feel like you are living up to your full potential. You need to feel emotional. So because you picked Sobble as your starter, I'm going to be recommending you A Song Below Water by Bethany C. Morrow. Also, this is like the perfect color scheme. Look at this. So in the world of A Song Below Water, we follow Tavia and Effie, who are two girls who are trying to navigate this found sister dynamic they have going on, as well as being magical. Tavia is a siren, and sirens are persecuted in this world because they are believed to be very manipulative and untrustworthy. Effie is also figuring out her own struggles because she's being attacked by demons from her past. And together these two girls are kind of like navigating all of these problems. But then during the aftermath of a very high-profile siren murder trial, Tavia accidentally reveals herself as a siren. It's a story about societal expectations that are put on you struggling with family dynamics, and also needing to reach your full potential. That's a very common theme in this book. It's also a very heart-wrenching book. I cried like 3 times reading this. Is this making sense to you? There's also some mermaid themes in here, siren stuff. Sobble's a water type. It's a sad book that made me cry, but it's a very hopeful book about finding your true potential and finding your inner voice. And that's something that I think if you picked Sobble is going to resonate with you. Because Sobble is a shy, anxious Pokemon who will eventually grow into someone strong and powerful. I hope that as you read these books and learn how to train your new starter, that you can grow along with them and you can find hope and meaning and joy in all of the books that you read this year. And if you are a Pokemon person like me, then happy Pokemon Day. Keep being awesome. That's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got a cool recommendation. If you want, you can go back and watch all of the recommendations, not just the one that you selected, but I think it was a fun way to kind of give you a different style of recommendation. Comment question of the day, let me know who your favorite Pokemon is. Mine's coughing. Or if you were a gym leader, what type would you be? I would very clearly be a poison type gym leader. If you don't have time, you don't have the spoons, or you don't want to answer, then just leave me an emoji, preferably a yellow heart, so I know you made it all the way until the end of the video, or you can leave me a smiley face if you're on a keyboard with no emojis. All of my social medias will be linked down below, so you can go check those out. Follow me around the internet on my Instagram, my Twitter, and my Goodreads, as well as places to support me further outside of YouTube if you so choose, like my PayPal, my Ko-fi, or my Amazon wishlist if you'd like to buy me a book. Alright, I hope you have a wonderful, whatever it is, wherever you are. I will see you next time with another video. Thank you for watching. Okay, cool. Bye. Gotta catch 'em all. I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far away. Boo, boo, boo. Each Pokemon to understand the power that's inside Pokemon. I can't sing. Okay, I need to cut this. Happy Pokemon Day. Okay, pose for a thumbnail time.